Alright, we are live here. If you can hear me, please say I can hear you in the comment section. Wait, use that for login. Let me see something. If you can hear me, please type in this comment section. I can hear you.
I'm your assistant, here to help you throughout your day. Here's something.
Okay, tonight we want to discuss crypto scam and all it is. You know, anything that has advantage also have disadvantage. Currently, only 4% of the whole world know about cryptocurrency, and this is one of the reasons you need to pay attention to what it is and what it is all about. If you have been following my channel for some time now, you notice that I talk a lot about cryptocurrency and why you need to invest in cryptocurrency. So in this video, I want to show you, or I want us to talk about different strategies that scammers use to take away money from you in the name of cryptocurrency. So if you know all those things, if you know these things, you are likely going to be safe in this industry. You know, cryptocurrency industry is not that new and it's not that old, because only 4% of the whole world already know about it, and it has been here for more than 10 years, because we know that the first cryptocurrency was created in the year 2008. That is Bitcoin. Bitcoin came out in the year 2008, and since then there has been a lot of crypto projects coming up every single day. If you check CoinMarketCap, you will notice that more than 50 projects get registered on CoinMarketCap almost in a week, or in fact sometimes in days. So how do you know which one is here to stay and which one are just scams? Well, the problem is that it is almost difficult to know, but I want you to know this today. 99% of all new crypto projects are potential scams. 99% of all new crypto projects are potential scams. What you will see is that when they launch this project, their main aim is to collect money from people so that they, the founders, can have the money. Sometimes they allow the project to run for maybe few weeks, few months, even few days, and the next thing is that all investors won't be able to sell because you can't get your money back. What you're selling, in fact, is not even up to your the price you purchased. So when selling, you won't gain anything. And there are some other crypto projects that sometimes what they do is, in fact, it's already scam. Everyone knows it's a scam, but newbies or people who come to cryptocurrency new won't know it is a scam. This type of crypto scam is called honeypot. Honeypot. What they do is this: they create a fake project. Maybe if they notice that a particular cryptocurrency is gaining attention, these guys will create an imitation of that particular project. Once they create the imitation of that particular project, someone who buys that their project won't be able to sell. That is called honeypot. The person won't be able to sell, and the person is a kind of dashing away his money. unknowingly. Truth is that they will give him the coins. Once he paid the money, he will get the coins, but he won't be able to sell the coins because the contract running that project is altered in such a way that the buyer cannot sell. Only the owner can sell the whole currency or can remove liquidity and run away with people's money. One of the things that makes this thing to be more difficult to stop is that one, cryptocurrency makes transactions anonymous. That is, the person at this end won't know who is at the other end, and it runs in a decentralized way, meaning that there is no middleman. There is no middleman, maybe who knows the other person and who knows the other person. So this is one of the reasons it is very difficult to trace. Truth is that all the transactions appear on the blockchain. You can see them on the block explorers, but you can only trace the movement of the funds. You won't know who is collecting the funds. The only time we can expect that to happen is maybe when all centralized crypto exchanges have forced their members to verify. That's the only way maybe we can start to trace crypto scammers and know who they are. So for now, it's very difficult to know. So you have to be very careful when investing in any new project. You may lose your money, and sometimes, if it turns out to be a legal project or a genuine project, you are surely going to make a lot of money from it. And another thing you have to have in your mind is that even if you make money from a project, it doesn't stop it from being a scam. Like I said earlier, some scam projects run for weeks, it runs for days, it runs for months, maybe even a few years, and they will just dry up everything. You won't get your money back. Okay. Now, apart from that, some other ways that scammers take away your hard-earned money in the name of cryptocurrency is when they run what is called a pre-sale. Pre-sale is an event whereby you purchase a particular amount of cryptocurrency at a cheaper rate. You purchase at a cheaper rate. Assuming they want to launch this coin at a rate of $1 per coin, they may give all the private sellers, not private sellers, all the buyers, all the purchasers, everyone who wants to purchase the private sale, they'll give them the opportunity to buy at the rate of 0.3 per coin. This means they will be automatically making $0.7, that is 70 cents, once the project goes live. Now, some of these scammers, once you pay the money, they'll give you coins, and at the end, when the time they're supposed to launch the coin reaches, they'll go away with your money. You won't see your money again. In fact, they won't list the project. They will start to postpone, to talk different types of statements, or sometimes they block the Telegram group or maybe stop responding on social media. So when doing these things, when you try to invest in new projects, just be careful. You know that you may lose your money, so you have to invest what you can afford to lose. Then if you are buying a known project that you say maybe you already know this is a genuine project, please, if you are buying it on the at the early stage whereby it has not been listed on any exchange except maybe PancakeSwap or Uniswap, please verify the contract address. Make sure you are buying with the genuine contract address. This way, you are keeping yourself safe from scam. Now, some other ways you can identify crypto scams, maybe you check the block explorer to know the holders, uh, the quantity of the coins that are in a particular address. But the problem with this is that most scammers have become um, They have become wise enough that they spread the coins into different wallets. Once they spread it into different wallets, you notice that the top wallets are not selling. So you relax. Maybe this is a genuine project. You see the wells are holding tight. So if the wells are holding tight, why should I panic? But the problem is that you won't know that those top wallets always belong to the scammers. They are the owners. Most of them they own the wallets. You won't know. And you notice that the wallets are not selling. Now, other wallets which belongs to the scammer will start to sell. Maybe you are buying and you see some other people selling, and they will be vibing in the group telling you sellers are losers, holders are winners, telling you all different kinds of stuff that will make you to hold the coin and not sell. At the end, you are likely going to become what we call a bag holder. That is someone who holds a lot of cryptocurrency, but none of it is worth anything. So you have to be careful with all these things. Even if the top wallets are not selling, follow the project and see if they are actually doing what they promise they are doing. Most of these crypto scam projects, they they always rely on the effort of the community to build the project. They will tell you, this project is a community thing, it's going to get you rich, so please, this way, they are encouraging people to talk about the project and share it with their friends. And once you are doing this, a lot of new people are coming into the project and trusting the project and buying into the project. At the end, they get scammed. So once you see this kind of projects promising you to get rich off it, know that it is a potential scam. These people are relying on your greediness to scam you. So I don't know anyone watching me have already been scammed on crypto projects. So if you have already been scammed before, you understand how painful it is. It's really painful. So this is one of the reasons we have to be careful on what we invest our money on. So there are so many other things, and I want to also mention the type they use referral. The referral type, maybe your friend will send you a link, and say, please, all you have to do is open this link on your dApps, copy your smart chain receive address. Once you paste your smart chain receive address, you will receive a referral link, which is going to which you are going to use to refer others. And after doing this, you get some of the coin. Most times, what you are actually doing by referring other people is helping the scammers to see who they are going to scam. Most of these projects, anyone who buys their pre-sale won't be able to sell the coins, because they are definitely not going to list the coin on any exchange. Even if they list the coin on any exchange, it's likely going to fail within the few days or maybe a few weeks. Why? This is because these guys don't have anything good to offer. All they need is your money. And once they take your money, they run away. Okay? So another thing you have to carry in mind as a newbie is that when a coin is listed on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, it doesn't mean that it is a genuine project. Scam projects also get onto exchanges. So there is no a straightforward way to be safe. All you have to do is get your own strategy, have a proper risk management plan. Okay? If you are too afraid to join early, maybe you could wait until you see the project on a particular exchange. Some people use Binance as their own risk management strategy. They said, I'm not going to invest in this project until it's listed on Binance. But sometimes they will find out that they eventually buy late. So another strategy is to buy with the money you can afford to lose. Even if anything happens, it's not going to affect your whole life and you're not going to cry over it. So these are some of the ways to be safe and not be affected by crypto scams. Other crypto scams that you also need to be aware of are the ones that they ask you to connect your wallet. Maybe someone sent you a link and said you are going to get so amount of coin, and this one of these coins is worth so amount of dollars. All you need to do is click on this link, verify your wallet, and you get it. You get your rewards. So most of the times when you click on those links, the links will ask you to insert your 12 key phrase. And once you do that, you are actually supplying your 12 key phrase to the scammer. And with this, they can import your wallet into their own system and wipe off anything you have on the wallet. So please be cautious when clicking on links. Try to know what those links are meant for. And if you are authorizing any website to connect to your wallet, make sure it is the website you trust, and make sure it is the real website and not a fished website, like maybe a fake link. Okay, some websites looks like the original website, and these things are the handwork of scammers. So if you know all these things, you always be safe in the crypto industry. So another one is the mining apps. There are so many mining apps out there. So you have to be careful on what mining apps you are engaging in. Sometimes you are going to share your ID. They say you have to do a KYC, know your customer, and know your customer and all that. You have to supply your ID. They request for vital information. Most times, these guys, all they need is those vital information. They'll just sell it, and you see that those projects are not going to offer anything valid. They only need you to give them your information, then watch adverts, and at the end you receive nothing tangible. So the truth is that a lot of things are happening in the world today. So we all have to be careful. Once it sounds too good to be true, just know that yes, it is too good to be true. That means it's not good for you. So always remember that scammers rely on your greediness to take money away from you. So before getting involved, think twice. Check if the risk is worth it. Check what if this doesn't work. Does it actually work this way? So once you ask yourself all these kind of questions, you are likely going to be safe and not lose your hard-earned money. You know, one of the reasons it is more dangerous these days is that once the person gets the money, you won't know who he is. Even if you call the police, they can't do anything because it is crypto. Crypto means uh, the 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 transaction is encoded. You don't know the person at the other end, and the person at the other end doesn't know who is at this end. So this is one of the reasons you have to be careful on how you invest on new projects. If you don't want to lose money at all, don't invest on any project. But if you are going to lose some money, if you are willing to lose some money, always verify that what you are going to lose is worth it. Okay, if you are going to invest money, always verify that this money you are trying to invest is worth it, and don't verify more than you can afford. Sorry, don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Okay, please, if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Just drop your questions. I'm going to check it any other time I have chance, and I'm going to make a special video just to answer all your questions. Okay, if what you just listened and what you heard from me are of interest to you, you may like to share it with your friends. Just share the video, okay? Share it and subscribe to this channel because I'm planning to be doing this all time, okay? I'll go live, and you, if you have questions, you ask me and I give you answers to the best of my knowledge. All right, so have a wonderful day and keep living. Always try to be safe because there is no one to trust out there. All right, have a wonderful day and thanks for watching till this end. Okay.